We all grow up hearing, just be kind, and people will respect you. But the hard truth is, psychology says the opposite. Some of the things you do to be nice are actually the exact reasons people stop respecting you. In fact, Harvard researchers found that certain overly kind habits can make you seem up to 57% less competent. In this video, I'm breaking down 5 kindness traps that secretly train people to disrespect you and the smarter way to handle them. Trap 1, saying sorry for everything. Think about how often you say sorry to bother you, just to ask something simple. It feels polite, but it quietly chips away at your respect. Yale research shows that when you apologize before a normal request, people see your needs as less important. In one study, those who apologized first got brushed off more often and were interrupted more in later conversations. What it really signals, my needs don't matter. Better approach, be polite but direct. I'd like your input on this when you have a moment. Trap 2, helping. When no one asked, we all want to be helpful, but when you jump in without being asked, it can feel condescending. Princeton psychologists found that unsolicited help is often taken as, you don't think I'm capable. I saw this with a coworker who constantly helped others by taking over their tasks. They thought they were being supportive, but behind the scenes, people called it micromanaging. Better approach, offer instead of imposing. I noticed you're working on this. Want any help? Trap 3, putting up with disrespect. Here's a painful one. You let someone interrupt, dismiss, or disrespect you, and you stay quiet, thinking it's mature. But silence doesn't read as kindness. It reads as weakness. Columbia research found that almost 80% of people view conflict avoidance as a sign of low status. I knew a professional who always let others cut her off in meetings. 6 months later, she wasn't just ignored. Her ideas were being credited to others. Better approach, address it calmly but firmly. I'd like to finish what I was saying. Trap 4, always being available. Dropping everything for everyone might feel like loyalty, but the message people actually hear is, my time isn't valuable. Stanford research shows that people who are constantly available are seen as less important and less competent than those with boundaries. I knew a manager who answered calls and texts at all hours. Instead of gratitude, his team got entitled. They got angry the one time he didn't reply instantly. Better approach, protect your time. I'm available between these hours. I'll handle that tomorrow morning. Trap 5, shrinking your success. You've done something amazing. Someone notices. And what do you say? Oh, it was nothing. I just got lucky. You think you're being humble, but NYU research shows most people read it as insecurity. I worked with someone brilliant who always downplayed her work. In reviews, her boss marked her as not confident enough for leadership. Better approach, accept recognition. Thank you. I worked hard on that. The Stoic solution, kindness with boundaries. So, what's the fix? It's not about being less kind. It's about being kind without erasing yourself. The Stoics nailed this centuries ago. Real kindness doesn't mean self-sacrifice. It means strength with warmth. Modern research agrees. People who balance kindness with boundaries earn more respect and are trusted as better leaders. Kindness is powerful only when it's paired with self-respect. Kindness without boundaries isn't kindness. It's self-erasure. When you stop over-apologizing, over-giving, and over-explaining, you don't lose kindness. You gain respect. Which of these 5 habits do you catch yourself doing the most? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. And if this resonated with you, subscribe for more psychology-backed strategies on respect, confidence, and personal growth.